Okay. We're doing random. We're doing random. Reasonable random. We are playing as a Sun Elf. I'm not against it. Sun Elf are the descendant of Redguard and Altmer pairings. We are good at alteration and blue.
Are you sure you're good at alteration for sure?
Yes, Soloiter, we died a miscast. We cast a spell that we knew so well and it backfired and my 1 health potion was not enough. So we died. Crap. I'm okay with the Sun Elf. I think I want to play a female though. Oh, no. We are a Sun Elf baker. Probably not much better than a gardener. However, blunt is one of our... I'm gonna reroll. Unless you're particularly attached to the baker. No? Reroll. A Beastmaster. Blonde in... I think Beastmaster is good. Of course, I've played extensively as a Beastmaster. Oh, come on. Just did that reroll. A shadow. There's alteration. There's no weapon whatsoever. I don't think, no, because we're a Sun Elf. Isn't it too Isn't it too ionic as a Sun Elf to be a shadow? I guess it... Oh, come on. I guess it would outline the complexity of the character. I'm gonna shut up for a bit. I'm gonna try to hold my breath. So... So we're a monk. It's not great, but we had rolled too many times. Were we a monk apprentice to a shopkeeper? Why not? It's not terrible. But for the background, I like to pick something that... I hadn't seen this one yet. Are we a know-it-all? As a monk? Oh, people will hate me. I don't like it when people hate me. They're really mean and all that. It is about long blade. That doesn't work. I'm not too sure. Extra strength might be good. But a brutish monk feels a bit like an oxymoron. Could we be a bug witch? That works. Are we a shipwrecked monk? Why not? Of course, starting in the wilderness is taking chances. But I don't know if there's something that would be particularly good anyway. So let's do this. I have light armor. I get some light armor, so that's good. Wrist wraps. Okay, what I don't see... We are good with hand-to-hand unarmored sneak. Marksman. It's not a whole lot, is it? It's not a whole lot. This is gonna be tough. You found it this morning, and guess who is on the next island over? Who is on the next island over? Somebody friendly? Because friendly, I'd like that. Though I selected random shipwreck. I'm not too sure what to do for my loadout. I can have a bound battle axe, but I don't use axes at all. This is terrible. Can we not be a monk? It doesn't work. The monk doesn't work. And with starting in the wilderness with our main fighting skill hand to hand, it's not happening, I don't think. Agent. Nothing that remotely matches with our guy. Poacher. Spear, no. Wise woman. Need to be a Dunmer. Guard, no. Relic Seeker. I'd love to, but it doesn't really line up with our strong skills. Astrologer. Pirate. Long blade. This is not random anymore. I just want a class where blunt is a major skill, at least a minor skill. We will go to the ancient shipwreck just as soon as I found a class. Spear, no. Reaver with axes. Yes, I have a power to summon axes, and I use blunt. The Reaver channels a primal fury through forbidden mystical arts. Their massive axes and war clubs strike with supernatural force. I like that. While their unarmored form ripples with dark energy. Athletic prowess enhanced by corrupted magic lets them bound across battlefield like a storm given flesh. The ancestor whisper of honor, but power speaks louder. Let others fear their gods. I've become what they fear. Okay. Axes were classified as blunt in Oblivion. Could be. I honestly, I haven't played it. Yes, it's like an evil cleric. It's a mixture between barbarian with dark magic. Okay, but that's better. Because from our race we get these. So that's good. So we're a Reaver Sun Elf. We start in a shipwreck and Mercury Bard says abandoned? Ancient. Oh, you only have those options apparently. Because I can't. It's only between those, so not an option. I would have gone for it. So that's what it is. So we keep that, and now my loadout. As a Reaver, I start with a short bow. Really? I didn't see that I have marksman. Maik is on one island over. Oh, Maik is there. He wouldn't. I don't think he would be a good companion for the Reaver. He's kind of dark. Again, Gatanas would have been great. Something Oblivion-esque, blood magic, that sort of thing. I'll go back in a second. So I start with an axe and an old cuirass. I think it makes sense to go for armor and potions. And food because we don't know where we will be. Okay. Now, background. I believe we have, there we go, Blood Mage. You are a diabolical Blood Mage. You study technique directly to harm the life force of your victim. That makes sense. I'm not saying that it's gonna keep us alive, but it makes sense with the Reaver. It goes together. So that's how it is. That's how it is. But Mike is not an idiot, so his island would make a good home base. Right? Liar, yes. Idiot, no. That's exactly how I thought of it. Let's give ourselves things to heal. We will probably not be able to cast them. Let's go. Okay, this time I have finished the tea. Can I have coffee, please?
How long has your character survived?
Weeks, actually.
In stream time?
Yes. Oh, hours. So we're on the Bitter Coast. Oh wait, is that Satanin? Oh, cool. There's a crystal here. In this little place? No way.
Do you have any coffee?
I still have coffee, yes. It's behind the tea.
To add it to the counter?
Yes, please. I am not seeing an egg, but I'm not desperate. Some remote shipwreck. It's probably the worst name for this particular shipwreck. There's bones down there. A couple more crates. How much can I carry? Not too much. I have a bit of money. Ooh, look at that. I have a blood bolt that I don't quite know how to use. But my absorb health is not bad. Ooh, let's take all of that. I see you, fish. I've lost you. Quick save. Okay. Oh. This is Halden Shore. What object are we missing here? I'm missing the assets from this mod. I find that surprising. This is a immersive grotto entrance. I'll have to check. Where's the loot? Where's the money? Where's the stuff? I guess that counts. I can smell the coffee. So we're not exactly in Seidenine, but we're not too far. I think I know alchemy. Some. Thank you. Always check the tree stumps. You never know. I know that somewhere in the Bitter Coast there is a tree stump with a legendary weapon. And I know because I put the weapon in there. I just don't know which tree stump. When I hand placed the legendary weapons, I was very careful to not zoom out of the map because, well, I didn't want to be able to find them. Or I didn't want to be able to get to them without looking for them. Well, hello. I suppose we're starting in Satanin quite normally. So what is the goal for this dark yet shiny person? Definitely interested in dark magic. Should we look into necromancy? Did I install anything for necromancy? And conjuration would be the next more ritualistic thing. Not amazing. I have a common hat. Wow, I don't like it. Apparently she can't quite turn her head entirely. That was a bit weird. I'm gonna grab all the mushrooms I can find. All the blue ones. Ouais, c'est une nouvelle aventure, féminin. And I'm gonna make poison with those immediately. That makes sense for a darker character. We could help slavers. We don't really care either way. Hello. They don't like me. Surprise.
What?
Alright, let's do the useful things. Get a bit of cash. And see if we can get some better equipment from Ariel's. I would like to find something for alchemy, for example. Hello. Yeah, we'll go there. One day, probably. We are totally cool with the idea of plundering tombs. Perfectly okay with that. I can get a companion here and now. Not Grim, because we killed him recently, so I still feel bad. Grokut is sturdier, but might get in the way. Jiyup. Though Grim is a healer, and that's kind of useful. I think Grim makes more sense. He is probably going to die very quickly, but such is the fate of companions, honestly. You can tag along. Let's talk. Let's be friends. In fact, let's be companions. Excellent. I need something useful. Your robes are magic. Whoa. I could use magic robes. I can give you a hat. Perfect. For now, you can keep your magic robes. I'm gonna learn all the spells from him. Only to find out that there is no way I am casting any of those. You know them. Okay. Blood Bolt. Use it. Go for it. Absorb fatigue. Not very useful. So I don't want you to spend your magicka, waste your magicka on that. Rokut is good for those characters who need to be scruffed and bodily moved out of harm. Yes, I actually like Rokut. You can have a heal companion, go for it, heal me. You do not need to detect creatures, you can heal yourself, you can absorb health. Weakness to poison is not going to do you any good. Spell absorption. Okay, these I feel are the more useful spells. Quit looking at flowers, laddie, and pay attention to the giant crab trying to pinch your ass. That's what I like about companions, like they get super twitchy and they start going whoa, because they know something is attacking us. And typically, yes, me, I would be busy picking up flowers or mushrooms, depending on the region, talking about all kinds of things, and my companions are my early alarm system. That's how it is. I think with that, he might be a little useful. And he likes the hat, so yay! These, even if we don't want to wear them, they're actually pretty valuable. Ooh, soap! Not just any soap. Slowed soap. And I can carry stuff, so might as well. What was that though? A bolt of, oh, I see, a bolt of cloth. I was not used to the color for clothes, so I was like, is that a log? But I don't have Morrowind crafting installed, so how does that work? So let's see how likable I am. Not very. I don't have enough money to open a bank account yet, but I would like to do that as soon as possible. What's the bounty? The bounty is on Old Dwemer and Monculi. Well, they're a bit too strong for me currently. Okay, I have the ring, I have stuff to sell. Just needs to find somebody who'd like to have a ring. Maybe this guy. Excellent. Let's be friends. Excellent. Give me something useful. Are we making Fargoth a companion? He could be useful in a ritual. You're Fargoth. You're a wood elf and an eager gambler. Yes, I feel we can gamble with your life, Fargoth. That makes perfect sense to me. Wow. Fargoth is even squishier than Grim and myself. I need something to do alchemy with. Hello, Ariel? Yeah. Let's not try to use any sort of persuasion. I found rocks, and I happily give them to you. No, really, I don't mind. I mean, you're worth it. A goblet. compass might be worth something, so let's not. What else? Oh no, I do have a grinder, so I can do some alchemy. It is the worst tool I could use for it, but it's a tool. Alright, let's take a look at these. I don't need the ring. Alright, 74 disposition.
Great day to go shopping, Outlander.
I agree. Alright, what would be good for us? This is good for us. This we cannot wear, cannot wear. We could wear this, but it is worse than what we have, worse than what we have. And this is prettier than what we have. Grim. Vargos. I think you will like some of those things. You don't? I mean, it's not terrible, but okay. I guess I'll just... Oops, I took his shoes away. Sorry. Here you go. Let's see if Grim likes any of it. I'm gonna take the robe so I can see what he equips. None of it. Alright, then I guess I'm selling that. Just as well, we need the money. And we need to pick a deity. I have booze. Why do I have so much booze? Some of it valuable even. Would you do 26? You would? Excellent. 35 should be okay. Yes. Oh. Can I use the spyglass? Maybe. I don't remember if I have the mod to zoom in installed. Morrowind, underoos and a pirate hat. That's an unfortunate look, yes. He's got the robe now. It's better. The shirt is more valuable. So I will sell it later. In fact, now we have the shirt, possibly the pants. I think they are... Oh no, they're not that valuable. Then I'm keeping them. Just selling the shirt. Hey Marst! Welcome back. Okay. Oh, this I don't need to keep. We definitely... Hello. Warlock. Extravagant skirt. Are you expensive? A little bit. A little bit expensive for me. Cobalt defensive Madu. A little bit expensive for me. It's unfortunate. Some fun things. Heated iron war axe. It's not bad. We can use an axe. But it's quite an investment. Blunt, I think we like blunt as well, but axe is more. This is 119, 110, 12. Okay. The damage output is twice as much with this one. It's a two-handed weapon. But if I could afford the axe and the shield, that could be nice. For now, I am eager to choose a bad Daedra to worship. House of Trouble. Malakath, Merundagan, Molag Bal, Harvester of Souls. I mean, we're into rituals and dark magic. It has to be Molag Bal. We get brutish and it increases our endurance and health. Ooh, I think... Is it the one that's OP? Yes. We're not in no caffeine phase. This is coffee. I haven't drunk it yet. Tomorrow morning. It's 8 in the evening for me. Okay, this is good. Worshipping the Daedra has given me a big boost in health. Now all I need is a big boost in money. Am I taking the axe and the shield? We are. I don't think I want the booze. We don't do booze. We get our power from blood and souls. Dark magic, not from alcohol. That is so, I don't know, trivial? We don't do that. Now I have 600 septims. I think I can afford, barely, I can afford these two. But no. Will be reasonable. I would like to get some gear for Fargoth. You know what, Fargoth? Buddy. Stay here for a while. Okay? Like, you're gonna die so hard. I will do it. Right? I know we said to Fargoth we are friends and all that, but we don't have any sense of loyalty, sure, to Molag Bal, of course. But to Fargoth? I don't think so. There's a lot of people here. I don't think I'm going to do it too much, the crab hunting. Oh, I want that. Where can I get something like that?
I admire your
This better be
optimism
important.
in spite of your, let's call it, mediocrity.
If I can find a way to kill you and get away with it and get your pauldron, I think I will. You'll see what you think of my mediocrity then. This guy offers shady jobs. We're cool with shady jobs, I think.
My family ring.
You're welcome, Fargoth. Just... oh no. Follow me. We are not in the weird British time zone anymore. What do you mean? Oh, I am not, because I used to be. True. Okay, Fargoth, I'm going to leave you right about here. Adventure is so exciting. Oh, yes, I will go and take care of Nibbler for you. Do you have a key? Excellent. I'll take the bottle. It's empty. You don't need it. And you already have things to throw, so I guess I can keep the bow. Just making things a bit lighter for you, Fargoth. Stay here. I hope I have not. Now he's wandering, so I think he should be able to follow his script. And go and look for his stash. Where? There we go. I really want your robe though, so we're gonna have to find him something else. I think we're going to test my power just as soon as I do a bit of that. La 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 la. Wait, don't I have violet compass? Here we go. I think I've successfully made one poison that I will apply to my axe. Let's go and test that power. So I fight with my axe primarily. I can try to paralyze my enemies. That is my very best spell, in fact. I could use one of my 2 powers for a battle axe, but the NPCs in the first room are not the nastiest, though are they not? Are they not? They've killed me, right? Quite a few times. There's 2 of them together. Maybe I should get my axe. I don't know how long the axe stays. I hope... I think maybe there's... It's not a bound battle axe spell. I think it's a scripted spell. And it's gonna do something quite different. One way to find out. Do I have healing potions? Maybe I should get them ready. Yeah, this guy has arrows, which sucks. I don't know what... Hang on. Sun Elf. Yes, I can call the winds, but I still don't know what calling the winds does. You with me, Grim? That was easy. I'll take that. When I have a scripted spell in Master of Puppets, I think I use 45 personality for 1 second to trigger it, which works. Typically, you try to, because the effect you pick doesn't really matter, you try to take something that matches the effect somehow. But here it's a wind spell, so I really doubt there's any sort of bound battle axe happening at all. And my enemy died so quickly that I didn't get a chance to test it. I will loot everything on the way out.
There is no escape.
Two-handed weapon, buddy. Don't forget it. The spell summons an automaton companion. No, I left Fargoth. First I was gonna leave him at Ariel's, but then because I accepted the quest from Riskar, I want Fargoth to be autonomous for a while. So I left him outside. Okay, I don't think I have any more poison on it. So, am I any good with marksman? A little bit. Okay. Though blunt is the way to go. Much better than axe, in fact. So we want to find a lovely blunt weapon. Ideally. There's one enemy with a shield spell going on. I'm gonna have my paralysis ready. I think that's my best bet. Don't cast your spell on me! Ha ha ha! Two-handed weapons are nice. Honestly. Is it just one, or... I mean, Vanilla Cave has one. Yeah. Oof. You're doing things to me and I don't enjoy them. Ooh. That guy has... What is that? It's not a bunny, but it's definitely enchanted. Steel Frost Sword. And a bunch of lovely enchanted stuff. Grim, did you try to help at all? Did you heal me, for example? No? You don't think I'm hurting enough? Alright, let's see how this part has been overhauled. Right. Grim. I point out that Grim hasn't been doing anything and now there's a rat and he goes, "Oh, let me help you with this fight." How brave of you, Grim. That's a person. That wasn't Grim, I don't think. Was it you?
No escape.
No, there's an angry Dunmer lady somewhere. Huh, the basket is gone. You say that. But then you don't do anything. It's an angry rat. I am ready for you, rat. Hey, Grim! I did not teach you those spells so you could hurt me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's catch our breath here. And this NPC is stronger. I know because it's mine. So paralysis feels like the way to go. Reflect is not gonna do anything. Absorb health range. We could try that to get things started. Okay. Paralysis didn't work. Blunt weapon. Perfect. That is exactly what we need. What are you? A strong Dwemer coins. We take that. I suppose this is when we loot everything. It's very important to pick up the coins. I know if you do the math, time spent picking up those coins and how much money you get from them, it's perfectly ridiculous to take the coins. Maybe I need to trade Grim for Paxson or Nibbler. I think I will take Nibbler. I don't have Paxson installed because the fact that Paxson won't stay put when I tell him to is annoying. Oof. Poison mushrooms. Nom nom nom. And this is really good for us, in fact. But are we ready for it? Is any of this good for me? No. No, no, no. I suppose we can have that. I like medium armor. It's a defining trait. Yes, it has become, hasn't it? You like the goggles? You're welcome. And that's it. So, Mercury Bard, I know you weren't very happy with the hat and the underwear, but the hat, the goggles, the bracer, now it's a definite improvement in the look, I think. All right. I am not going to attempt to heal myself. Or maybe I will. Steampunk-esque pirate. Yeah, steampunk-esque sleazy pirate maybe would be better. I'm gonna try to heal myself. I know. It's okay because I have more life. So the spell backfiring is not an instant death penalty or death sentence. There, okay. And now, you know what this is? And I think it's pretty perfect for our guy. We just have to survive it. Rusted rapier. Hey, who's that? Who goes what? I'm sorry, what? Damn right you're sorry. Sorry as adventurer with your clammy ass hands. What do you want? I was planning to take the sword, honestly. Keep those grubby mitts to yourself. I'll have you know I'm quite comfortable here. I'm nice and cozy between these ribs and this dark, damp cave. Been here long enough to watch this poor fool die and get turned into rat food. You should have seen how the idiot went out. It was a riot. I'm gonna take the sword. You mortals are so predictable. Thanks for the meal.
Death awaits you.
There you are. This camp dematerializes into fine mist, which then reforms into the rusted rapier. It comes to rest in your hand. Jeez, that's smart. Look, no reason to get all angry. I was just hungry is all. Going so long without a proper meal will do things to ya. You know how it is. What sort of magic is this? I like it. Look, that's a long story. All you need to know is I'm a potent weapon with a few tricks up my sleeve. I can be a big help if you let me. Think of it as paying you back for that little bit of roughhousing. Oh, and the name is Felthorn, by the way. A pleasure. Unfortunately, we do not use swords, but we can use him in his scamp form. Why not? And later on, we can turn him into a different type of weapon. So I'm thinking blunt weapon, just off the top of my head. That rat died and I had nothing to do with it. I don't think. Let's go pick up the mushrooms. Because each pair of mushroom is one attempt at alchemy. One that I don't care if I fail, and if I succeed. Hello? Ooh. Who placed that? Did I place that? I don't think I placed that. Better caves and cavern. No, I didn't do that, but I like it. I'll leave the skull though. Okay. Now all we have to do Hello. Don't care for the bottle. Don't mind if I do about the coins. Now all we have to do is collect the loot, and we have our good friend Grim to help us carry it all. I should be a little careful about traps, maybe. They happen. Okay, looting everything now. Scrolls, yes. A robe. Ooh, buddy. Let me do that. There we go. Grim, I have excellent news for you. Check this out. It's your robe without the pesky enchantments. You're welcome. Extra strength, I like that. Maybe you'll enjoy some of these. Shield, I like that. I'm gonna give all the gear that I don't want to equip to Grim. See what he likes. And then sell the rest.